And for the first time since the Trump takeover in the district, a new juvenile curfew set to go into effect. And protests continue to grow, calling for federal officers to get off the streets of D.C. Our team coverage continues with Nana Sanyo-Bonsu live in Northwest. Nana.
Hey, Kenneth, and yes, just about a block away from the courthouse, a group of protesters hit the streets. They are asking and speaking out against President Donald Trump's federal takeover of D.C. Now, the organization, they're called Free D.C. They say they want their city back. Dozens of people marched outside MPD headquarters, holding signs and even chanting, "D.C. is ours." Organizers say they will continue to protest as long as federal law enforcement is in their communities.
So how about you focus on that? Crime is a problem. Guess what, guys? In the United States of America. How about that? Not just in Washington, D.C.
All right, Kenneth, and you brought up that curfew. There is a new curfew that will be set in place starting at 8 o'clock tonight in Navy Yard. Now, these curfews aren't new. We've been covering them the entire summer, but what makes this one new, it's the first time a curfew has been set in place during this federal takeover. So this whole week, we've actually seen federal agents from the DEA, FBI, HSI monitoring the Navy Yard area. But today, we know they're going to be out there, but this juvenile curfew will be set in place starting from 8 to 11 p.m. And then that citywide curfew will go into effect from 11 into the early hours of the morning. This is a weekend curfew, so it doesn't expire till Monday. So this is something that we will be looking at. Again, at Navy Yard area, we've covered a number of stories when it comes to juveniles gathering in large groups, creating disturbances. So we will see what takes place there today, but we can definitely expect that federal law enforcement as well as MPD there. Guys?